him on the other sideline?
It's always great seeing Joe. He's been a great quarterback for me. He's been a great leader. It'll be nice to see him.
How did he influence you early in your career?
I think, he was just always making sure I was calm and situated, especially, when I was young, I was a rookie. Make sure, we just kept everything under control and had his composure, Really great guy at the end of the day.
Are you at all surprised, still at 40 years old, that he's still playing and wants to continue playing?
No, I'm not surprised. I know how much Joe loves the locker room and, the brotherhood, so I'm not surprised that he's still playing out there.
And then Myles Garrett coming to town, obviously. How do you kind of account for a guy like that?
Oh, he's a great player. We've been playing against him, last 9-10 years, however many long. But he's a great player, and we prepare well. We prepare hard, and we know the type of opponent he's going to be.
Ronnie, I know after the game, everyone was saying it's a tough loss, but you have to keep moving forward. I mean, you've had difficult losses in your pit. How was this any tougher than any of the other losses that you've had?
I think me personally, I know a lot of guys that were here. I think it was probably tougher just being, how was the last team we played last year, first team we played this year, and, kind of having that same result. I think that kind of hit a little different for a lot of us, and, I think that aspect of it is definitely a little different.
Ronnie, what do you think of Zaire Mitchell-Payton, the way he came in and filled in a fullback?
I'm not surprised. You see the way, he works day in, day out, the effort he gives. That guy just wants to help the team win, and, he proved it out there on Sunday.
Cool. Thank you.